Hello, in this video we will continue to talk about data modeling focusing on goodness of fit test. What is goodness of fit? The basis for fitting data to a probability distribution is a statistical procedure called goodness of fit. Chi-square goodness of fit test can be used to determine whether sample data are representative of some probability distribution. The chi-square test can be applied to many distributions. The only modification to the procedure that must be made is to use the proper function to find the cumulative probabilities of the observed frequency distribution. Now let's go into Excel and perform a goodness of fit test to the exercise we did previously. I have set out the columns we need to check the goodness of fit for the data, assuming it follows a normal distribution. Now for the first two columns we can simply go above here and copy this down. Now I'm going to get rid of the last value, mostly because for our calculations we only deal with numbers. Now let's look for the cumulative probability. To look for the cumulative probability, since we're assuming this is a normal distribution, we would use the formula norm.dis and use our x to be the bin value, our mean to be the value given by our descriptive stat table, our standard deviation also given by our descriptive stat, and since this is cumulative probability, the cumulative stays true. Now to get the values for everything else, we just simply drag it down, and that gives us our cumulative probabilities. Now to calculate bin probabilities, for the first entry we just simply take the cumulative probability as it is, and for the following entries we simply subtract the respective cumulative probability from the previous probability, and then we just simply drag it down. That would give us the bin probability for all of our bins. Now to calculate expected frequency, we would use the formula count times the bin probability. And then we would simply drag that down as well. Now let's calculate the formula for our chi-square values. Now to enter the data for this column, we just simply follow the formula on the column title itself. So our observed frequency here is, we get it from the frequency table. And let's put that in brackets. Observed frequency minus our expected frequency. So put that in more brackets. Expected frequency. And then simply drag it down. And now we've constructed our chi-square goodness of fit table.